Hi, and welcome to this video. Um, so I apologize about this video came about after just someone on Twitter suggested that I do a live doodling, and I was like, it's something I've thought about for a while, and but yeah, I think I have the right kind of setup to be able to do that well now, which I didn't before. And so I'd sort of like dismissed it because I didn't have the right kind of gear, and I never like updated. I never like updated my plan after I did get the gear. So like but then I was kind of like well, maybe I could just give it a go now. And yeah, so that's what this video is. This is me having a go at doing the live doodling, and it's actually take two. So I had a previous go just before, but the audio didn't. So I had this setup where I was talking into this microphone, and it was plugged into my laptop, and then I was also drawing on my tablet separately. But the thing is, and I had audio recording both on the tablet and on the laptop. But the thing is, the laptop audio did not in fact record. So I only had the audio from the tablet, and that was not very good. That was not very good audio quality. So that's, but I enjoyed that drawing exercise. So I wanted to upload it anyway. So yeah, that's what comes after this. So this is really just a preamble. Just a preamble to the other video, which I will play now. So have fun. Hello, and welcome to this live drawing exercise, where I'm going to just draw some stuff and sort of see what happens. So I am using Premiere Pro. No, what am I? No, Procreate. I'm using Procreate. I'm also using Premiere Pro to edit my videos. But the software I'm using here is called Procreate. And I'm drawing on an iPad right now, and just the face I drew before wasn't quite right, so I'm just making some corrections. So this is basically how I draw my doodles. And let's give this a nice sort of pink background. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so that's drawing number one done. So you can see I've got 3 layers here. I've got the background layer, I've got the color layer, I've got the line art layer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to group those together, and then I'm going to hide that and move on to a new layer. So I start with the line art, and I use the studio pen here. What should I draw now? I'll draw a lemon guy. There we go. So this is sort of a lemon. Now the question is, should he have a body or should he just be a lemon? I quite like. Let's give him some like classic. It's always funny when you give sort of like very round, very cartoony characters like these sort of realistic eyes. Um, so his eyes are a bit wonky. Yeah, it's a bit better. This pupil is a bit smaller. So it's a bit like lemongrab, but lemongrab has like cat eyes, whereas this guy doesn't. Yeah, what kind of mouth should he have? Maybe something like that. Right, yeah, that's a pretty good lemon guy. And now the question is, what? Yeah, does he have a body, or does he like one option is to just sort of like have some legs coming out the bottom? Uh, do I like that? I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's maybe what if I give him a body like this? How's that? I don't know. It doesn't seem like a person. Like this is not the face of a person. This is the face of some kind of creepy monster. So you should have some kind of creepy monster body. No, I think I need the canvas to be a bit better, a bit bigger. Let's expand this out a little bit. Okay, so a bit more room to play with. Um, yeah, let's give him like a really long body. How do we feel about that? It's maybe a bit too much. Maybe let's just maybe like Slender Man style, like long, but kind of like within the realm of possibility for a human. But it would be like this guy would this guy would be like what 8 feet tall or whatever, and like definitely play basketball. And let's see, actually, it's always funny when like tall guys have like big feet, I think. Ooh. Um, I think, yeah, that sort of seems about the right angle. And I sort of want to have this other foot uh, sort of slightly skewed to the other one, so like this. So this foot is sort of like heading this direction, and this one's like not quite parallel. Um, so I think that gives it more of a three-dimensionality. Um, yeah. And what sort of arm should you have? What kind of maybe like I think it should project out at the shoulders a little bit, so maybe like that. Nah. Those were sort of like too outwards. I want it to be more like awkwardly tucked in. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit better. And give him the old big big fingers, kind of Freddy Krueger style. Yeah, and I didn't really intend this, but I like the way that this hand kind of has it's not they're not even strokes. They're a bit the width is a bit all over the place. I'm going to see if I can do that again over here. No, that's pretty. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, that pinky's coming out a bit far, but that is kind of an interesting effect. So yeah, let's leave that there. Now, let me see. Should he have a nose? Do I reckon his ears? I might reckon his ears. But I'm wondering, like, what if he had this kind of nose, or like maybe something a bit pointier? It's kind of like a short lemongrab nose. Hmm. What about a squidward nose? What does that look like? I can't really see it with the teeth in the way. So let's color that in. I like it. Okay. Um, Now, should it have a bow tie or something? Maybe a necktie. Um, hmm. I'll try a bow tie. I'm thinking purple. I think that will look quite snazzy on this guy. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm not sure if that'll sort of clash with its face though. So let's color this in. Oh, this is a funny character. He's kind of like yeah, he's a lot like he's like Squidward meets lemongrab, um, which is a very funny mashup. Um, okay, let's color in his eyes and teeth. I'll need a smooth brush for that. There we go. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. This was just supposed to be like a quick test to sort of try out my recording setup and make sure it works. But I'm having a lot of fun doing a live draw. Well, not live, but a recorded draw. Um, yeah. Now what color? Okay, so I'm thinking it's gonna have some like big lapels. Back to the stupid pen. Cool. Um, like a kind of quite elaborate coat. Um, should I just be round like that, of dressing gown or like that kind of style? Oh, and it should be like a sort of red velvet, like a what is it, like Hugh Hefner color. um, what's that? Sort of like a muddy red. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Mm. Um, I think maybe that one should be a bit darker. I'll color the rest of the jacket in that color. Yeah, it's fine, close enough. And then I'll make this bit a bit darker. Ooh, yeah, that looks pretty good. Um, and let's speed that up. I like to have a little bit of like going out over the lines, or like coloring outside the lines, but it needs to be like very, I don't know, it's a subtle effect, and if I don't get it quite right, then it just doesn't look good. Yeah, cool. I like that. Okay, let's add a bit of shading to the coat. A pen here. Let's use a big chunky pen. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Let's tidy that up. Nice. Maybe give him some buttons here. Uh, maybe a pocket as well. One, two, three. How's that? this silly character. Okay, yeah, let's light kind of that thing. The seam of the edge of the shirt. Maybe add a collar. Actually, how does that go? The collar. Will the collar come right up to the bow tie? Yeah, it looks a bit messy. Let's get rid of it. Kind of. Yeah, sure. And now the bow tie is looking like it needs some outline. So let's give it a thin outline. Use a thin pen. How's that? Ooh, it's messy. I don't like it. No, you should have the same width pen as the rest of it. How's that? Yeah, I think that's good. Now, okay, so now the shoes need some color. Now there's two ways we can go here. We can either just make them grey, kind of a nice, safe option, or we could make them a crazy color and sort of try to go for some sort of comedic effect, which may or may not land. So, okay, that's grey, so that's what that looks like. And now let's do another version where we mess with the color a bit. So, to brighten this up, let's try a few different hues, sort of green, whatever. And brighten this up, turn the saturation up. What? Ooh, kind of like those pink shoes. What if they're the same color as the bow tie? It's a bit too blue. Around out there. How does that look? I don't know. Let's just save that. And also, I'm also curious. What if it's what if we make it yellow? So like that. So what if they're like his feet? How do I get that? Ooh, yeah, about there. Bring this down, bring this up. I don't know. Something like that. I just maybe I'll just use the color picker to get that and then fill them. How does that look? Is that funny? It's kind of funny. Two options are yellow shoes, purple shoes, or grey shoes. Nah, I just like plain grey shoes. That's the shoes are not the funny part, and that's just drawing attention away from the actual funny part. Okay, so now let's do some background art. I'm thinking a sort of dark purple background, like so. And I need to color in the shirt. Okay. So, and now it's too dark, we can't really see his arms and everything. Wait, hang on, is my audio has not been recording. Oh dang. That's very annoying. That is exceedingly annoying. So I guess, okay, well the iPad has had backup audio, so I guess we'll just have to go with that and hope that sounds okay. It's not going to be good quality, but at least it would be better than nothing. I have really enjoyed this little exercise, so I think I'll go ahead and post it anyway, even with the bad audio. Alright, so now we need some kind of something. What do we need? Let's make this a bit lighter, and then I'm just gonna try sort of giving him a outline, something like that, and then then what happens if I give this a Gaussian blur? Yeah, that's kind of cool. What if I actually make the background darker? Ooh, yeah, quite like that. Yeah, maybe I'll also. I feel like he needs more of a halo around his head. So I'll do this again. And do the blur again. Yeah. Alright. I quite like that. I'll just let's just crop it a bit. And with that, I reckon we're done. So oh no, actually it's the sort of shape is uneven. It's a sort of like, yeah, this space here is small compared to the space here, so I'll crop it off it now. There, I think it's okay vertically. Maybe this should come in a little bit. Let's bring it into there. Get rid of this stuff. And how does that look? Now I feel like it needs more space in that direction, so I will pull it out a little bit, and then I'll just have to fill in the color. I'm hoping the blur isn't going to be a problem. Yeah, you can sort of see the edge. Yeah, I think that's okay then. Yeah. So there we go. Lemongrab crossed with squidward. Very nice.